saffron flowers, which are called Kesari in Indian languages. If you look at these saffron flowers, fundamentally they are purple in color. So where does the yellow come from? It comes from the stamens, the filaments there. So those are then picked out, dried, and then used not just for giving yellow colors for fabrics and other kinds of dyeing, but they have been used fundamentally as exquisite spices for flavoring and coloring food as well.
One of the famous sweets of India is Kesari. Everybody likes the sweet Kesari. It's consumed all over the land. For every festive season, you have Kesari as
It's
a sweet.
also known as Kshira in the north. In the south, it is called Kesari.
And where you had this filaments, nice filaments of Kesari in that, and it's a nice garnishing also. Apart from this, look at the name Kesari. The name Kesari has got multiple meanings. So this particular flower is a king among flowers. This particular spice is king among spices. So Kesari also means king. Beautiful, isn't it? So Kesari Nandan. Hanuman is called Kesari Nandan because his father is the king of that particular land. He was Kesari. So Kesari Nandan. So that's why we see Hanuman always covered in the orange color, Kesari. Apart from that, when Lokmanya Balagangadhar Tilak started his paper to get across to people, he called it Kesari because he wanted to show bravery, strength. So he called it Kesari. And look at the lion, the king of the forest, the lion king. What do you call it? Kesari. So lion is called Kesari. Look at that. From India, this word Kesari has traveled to different parts of the world. And you find this wonderful connection between the Kesari in India for king, and in German language, a king is called Kaiser. So an anointed king is Kaiser. And from there it goes to Dutch and thereon to the Scandinavian countries where it is called
Koenig. So in the Scandinavian tongue, king is called Koenig, and from that you get the English word king.
So we see how the word Kesari moves from here to Kaiser to Koenig and then to king and comes back to India. Kesari from India, it becomes Kaisara in Afghanistan. That is why Raja Kanishka was called Kaisara. From there, the word when it goes to Mongolia, Kaisara becomes Khan. That's why Kublai Khan, Genghis Khan, all that. Khan, the word Khan comes from Kaisara, which comes from Kesari. The word Khan comes back to Arabia. Look at how the word flows. And the word from there goes to Kaiser in Germany. Kesari becomes Kaiser in Germany. From there it goes to Russia as Tsar. Tsar of Russia. Tsarina. And goes further. In Rome it becomes Caesar. Julius Caesar, Antonio Caesar. And in England it becomes king. Look at the word. One word Kesari related to color. We see how India gives colors. Look at the names itself from a color India has given to all the kings of the world. So it's a connect from flower to a color to a usage for a king. So these colors have their fragrances, they have their spread all over the land in different forms, in names as well as in usages, in fabric as well as in recipes, both for Ayurveda treatment and otherwise too.